Hi dear students, today we are going to learn supplementary lesson from your 7th standard English book, Term 1, Unit 3, Supplementary, Taking the Bully by the Horns. Dear students, in this lesson we read about students of 7th standard, the same class and age of yours. First, let's see the characters in the story. Ajay, he seems to be the main character who draws attention from others by his activities. He bullies others. Bully means hurt others by words or actions. Anu, the shortest girl in the class. Meena, Anu's classmate who understands Anu's feelings. And Ajay's friend. Children, now let's see what's bullying. It is the behavior of a person who is habitually cruel, insulting, threatening, hurting or frightens others who are weaker, smaller or less powerful and often forcing them to do something they do not want to do. Okay, why do people or students bully others? Actually, there are different reasons why people bully others. Number 1, wanting to dominate others and improve their social status, that is seeking popularity. Number 2, some having low self-esteem, difficulties with health and schoolwork, bully others just to hide these or to execute their power. Number 3, feeling angry or frustrated and unable to balance their feeling, they bully others. Number 4, struggling socially or having peer pressure. Number 5, being the victim of bullying themselves. Number 6, they just bully for pleasure. Number 7, some may be emotionally neglected, bullied, abused or be experiencing violence themselves. So they bully others just to pay back. Yes, dear students, we have so far read what's bullying and why do they do it. Now let's move on to the lesson and learn this in 3 parts. Number 1, Ajay's behavior towards Anu. Number 2, the behavior or struggles of children who are affected or bullied. Number 3, how to stop these bullying. Starting with point number 1, Ajay's behavior towards Anu. Ajay bullies, teases or makes fun of his classmate Anu for her height. He hurts her by keeping a nickname or by patting on her head often. Anu feels very much hurt or sad, but she remains silent and never says anything. Meena, Anu's classmate, knows that Anu feels hurt when Ajay teases her, but she doesn't speak anything because she doesn't want to upset her friend Ajay. Ajay also knows that Anu is upset or not happy about his behavior towards Anu. But Ajay continues to bully her or tease her for 2 reasons. Number 1, it gives him a feeling of control. That is, he is trying to show his power. Number 2, he enjoys the attention he is getting from others by their laughs, that is, seeking popularity. But actually, this means that there may be something about themselves like low opinion about themselves or feel ashamed about themselves, leads them to humiliate or put another person down in order to feel better about themselves. They think they will fit in the crowd if they show up others' differences. Here in this lesson, maybe Ajay is unhappy with his performance in the exams, or maybe Meena doesn't like her big ears and doesn't want anyone to notice them. So, they turn their attention to Anu, who is very quiet. Here, we read in what are the ways they bully. Number 1, it is not always violent hitting or abusive words. Number 2, refusing a particular child for games. Number 3, spreading false stories about someone causing sadness. Number 4. Targeting repeatedly to hurt without understanding that our actions always have consequences. Dear students, let's now see about peer pressure. What is it actually? It is nothing but our peers are our classmates and friends who usually are people like ourselves by age or common interest. But sometimes you can't agree with others' opinion, but still you are forced to pretend or act as if you like it just to avoid being odd one out. For example, praising a movie or ragging or teasing others even if you don't want to do it. This huge pressure to act like everyone else is called peer pressure. Let's now go with a point number 2, the behavior or struggles of people who are bullied or affected. Normally, children who are bullied feel dejected, insulted before others, lose their confidence and feel lonely and isolated. They are mostly targeted on appearance like fat, thin or features, clothes, be it always loose or tight, abilities like playing games, talking or writing, etc., and about family or social status. These comments affect the bullied person so much that it affects a person's health and daily routine. Sometimes they don't eat well, they fall sick often, get nightmares, sleeplessness, lack of concentration in studies, physical hurt, get withdrawn, stop talking to people, display or show sudden extreme anger, or may even start bullying others even harshly that they were bullied. Moving on to point number 3. Can the bullying be stopped, and how? We can stop bullying by informing it to a responsible person like parent, teacher or anyone who can handle the problem. Proper counseling will make them understand their unacceptable behavior. The best way is empathy. That is, when you feel for others, the less you will want to bully, which means the more you feel for others, the less you will want to bully others. As a student in class, one can speak to the classmates about not to support a bully and include the bullied or the student who is hurt in games or sharing things, speaking to them and making them feel included or comfortable. Sometimes children hesitate to complain, thinking or feeling that they would get them into trouble, and also the fear that they would be losing the friendship of the bullying person. But here we need to notice that not only the person one who is bullying or the person one who is being affected by the bullying, but here in this lesson not only Anu but also Ajay needed help to come out of the bullying behavior. So dear students, as children, do not tease or hurt anyone by your words or actions, because it's neither good for you nor for the others. And if you are bullied, stop it immediately with the help of elders like parents or teachers. Nowadays, many schools, colleges and workplaces have strict rules to prevent bullying, but it can still happen. We have to stop it for a safer and more peaceful world. So dear students, as children, we need to treat everyone equally and respectfully. Do not hurt others by your words or actions, and remember, every action of yours will have the consequences. So be very kind, enjoy your days happily, and let others also enjoy their lives happily. So dear students, study well, happy learning. Thank you.